You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? What's the play here? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. Had the radar up and running. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive rush. They need to up tap to close it. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Immediate jumping. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Box him with a target combo. Gets the jump in. Gets carried to the corner. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without hit them with a stop and block. Full S8 bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Spins it all for the crossfire. This is what happens when Sonic Boom beats Somersault Kick for an all-out assault. Their spacing is so on point. Base out the low kick. Boom! Shakes things up with the fireball. Both sides getting ready. Sets up with the jump in. Flatline. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. From upstairs. Blocks the low heavy. Counter hit throw there. That throw hits for a punish counter. They can't take out of it. Gets a chance with that jump in. Taking stock. Opts for the throw. Trips him up. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Rolls out the Sobot. This is the perfect break in there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. What'll happen here? Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown and player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Life lead is there. Crowns him from above the flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Saw that low heavy coming. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Knockdown. Box him with a target. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Neither of them willing to back off. Big low reaching heavy. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Blocks the low heavy. Takes a trip. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Holds out with the block. Blocks the low heavy. Jumps in. Cross up. Knockdown and
This is my chance.
risky up close scrap still going. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. A real test of nerves here. KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Still slugging it out here. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Tries to bait them with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Sticks the combo. Decent damage. What's next? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. In a dire situation, opts for the throw to close it out. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Projectile to try and change the situation. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. There's an overdrive shorty. Gets them with the anti-air. Hadouken. Both fighters planning something? Still scrapping for control of the space. Goes for the jump in. Player one, the low. What'll happen here? Are we gonna see a comeback? Fires off the what a finish! Player one showed they are truly the best of the best. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Denied the low heavy. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Still slugging it out here. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Combo with the target combo. Experiencing burnout. A quick breather. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Player one has the meter lead. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player one will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Gets a risky buff in. Player two has a chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. They got him so quick. Player one is the last fighter standing.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The low kick connects. Goes for the low kick. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Throw heavy, trips him up. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Grabs and throws them away. That throw will do some good damage. Player 1 can't use any drive. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Both fighters planning something. Yo, put that away. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Oh, the throw connects. What'll happen here? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Sets up with the jump in. Both absolutely flatline them. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Opens with a jump in? Who's going to steal this win? They're trading it to low heavy. Breaks it. A jump in? And whips. They're wide open. Shoots their shot. Oh, the drive impact in for a punish. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
What's wrong? Get up!
Are we gonna see a clutch? Anti-air gets the tips with the low heavy. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.